Hello, everybody, and welcome here to the Sports Talk Network, and welcome here to my NFL podcast for the day before here on Thanksgiving Eve. Though it's not an actual holiday itself, but still, it is the evening before Thanksgiving. Celebrate here in the United States, so all those who celebrate it, and early happy Thanksgiving to all of you. Or follow me on any of my Twitter handles. Any other place you can find me for the wrestling show, Let's Get the Ramble, the game I've played before, Who Done Spooked, NFL podcast, this show at talking_Packers. Personal handle at Army_strong_06. You can find me there. On Instagram, you can find me at StephenK_06. And of course, Snapchat at StephenK_06. And the current game I am playing and part of it is Who Done It Double Team, that W Teamed. We're going to follow along there is the fun and adventure and craziness. Some more fictitious murders will be happening on Friday, continuing it in with the 2 days off today and tomorrow. Our own Thanksgiving break here for the game. And as I say, in cases I've done already and confessionals I've done for that show that are here on this channel, but they're not public yet. They will become public, and everybody will be able to see them after the game is over. And after that date, that's when they will be released, and you can all check them out, see how awesome or not awesome I did, or how entertaining I think my confessionals were, especially. But in those, I wear this jacket, or obviously the most memorable suit. As you guys know that have seen my other videos in the miscellaneous playlist, just search Who Done It Sports Talk Network, or when you're at the channel, I think you can search for Who Done It. But anyways, my cases of my past shows that I've been part of, past games, I mean, on Twitter. I'm always dressed up, in remembrance to and honor to respect to the game, the original game that these are all made from, and a whodunit game, murder mystery, from the TV show that we all love, that wanted to go, and hope that it can come back someday. Season 2 continue on, maybe with us at the helm, meeting some fans in regards to behind the camera or in front of it, casted and otherwise. So I think it would be very awesome for that to be the case. Sorry about that, but either way, I wanted to at least wear the jacket, because like I say in those videos, I always feel confident when I'm wearing, let alone this jacket, feel it on my shoulders. Oh, I burned the full suit. So tonight, like I said, we're talking NFL. We're going through last week and then through this week, as we always do. So let's start with the week that was. Week 12, the Houston Texans getting a win over the Colts, 20-17. The Browns over the Dolphins, 41-24. Washington getting a good field goal to defeat Detroit, 19-16 at home. The Raiders, the Chiefs from the bye, had a chance to try to tie things up now. Get shellacked by the Jets in New York, 34-3. The Bears over the Giants, 19-14, surviving that game. The Saints surviving against the Carolina Panthers after a missed field goal shot by Carolina. Saints driving down, kicking a field goal of their own to win the game, 34-31. Seattle over Philadelphia, 17-9. The Buccaneers resurgence, at least in one game, 35-22 over the Falcons, a team that has been on the rise a little bit past couple weeks. The Bills over the Broncos, 20-3. The Steelers surviving the Bengals, 16-10. The Titans over the Jaguars, 42-20. And we have the Patriots defeating the Cowboys, 13-9 in a close contest. Indeed. The Packers not showing up, unfortunately, my team, 37-8, getting shellacked by the 49ers. 49ers, a big win against a possibly good team. Monday Night Football, another shellacking, this time 45-6. Ravens over the Rams. Look at those two. 49ers getting 37 points. Ravens getting 45. And their opponents under double digits. So it's going to be interesting to see the game up this week. With the 49er Ravens game, will it be a defensive struggle or will it be an offensive blitzkrieg? I guess we'll soon have to find out, see how everything goes in that regard, in regards to that is. And for Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow, as I spoke up early, we do have 3 games on Thursday. And it starts off with the Chicago Bears against the Detroit Lions here for Week 13. And I'm going to go with the Bears over the Lions. Lions going to be starting a third-string quarterback in this game. And even with that, the Bears might have to survive to win. But the Bears over the Lions 13-9 in that win. So I may have the middle game at 3:30 tomorrow. Bills against the Cowboys in Dallas. I'm going to predict the Cowboys, but part of me wants the Bills to win because I do know someone that's a Bills fan. Conrad of EBW show. Everything Pro Wrestling. But, yeah, I'm going to go Cowboys over the Bills, 27-13. Final score prediction there. Then the final Thursday night game, the final Thanksgiving Day game, we have the Saints and the Falcons. Then the Falcons team will show up. But either way, God could beat the Saints. I have the Saints getting the win on the road, 37-27. There. We head into Monday. We have the Titans and the Colts doing battle in Indianapolis. I got the Colts up the Titans, 23-20. We have the 49ers and the Ravens. And in that matchup, I'm going to go with the Ravens to side edge. I'll be hoping for the Niners to win. Ravens over Niners, 13-9 there. Bengals and Jets. I got the Jets over the Bengals, 27-13. We got the Browns and the Steelers in the divisional matchup. Both teams somewhat still in the playoff hunt in the AFC conference. I got the Browns over the Steelers, 27-20. Then we got the Eagles and the Dolphins. Eagles over the Dolphins, 46-13. We got Washington against Carolina. I got the Panthers getting the win on the home base. Winning at home against Washington, 27-23. My Packers facing off against the Giants. Went up a big loss. Giants came up to coming off a game where they were close and should have won. I got the Packers over the Giants, 35-23. Buccaneers and Jaguars. I got the Jaguars over Tampa Bay. They're the Battle of Florida. But I got the Jaguars over the Buccaneers, 17-13. The Rams, the Cardinals. I got the Rams over Arizona, 27-13. The Raiders and the Chiefs. I'm going with the Chiefs over the Raiders, 23-20. The Chargers and the Broncos. I have the Broncos going to win over San Diego, 9-3. Then we have the Patriots and the Texans for Sunday Night Football. I got the Patriots over the Texans, 23-13. And then for Monday night, we got the Vikings and the Seahawks. I'm going to go with the home team. I'm going with the Seahawks over the Vikings, 35-32. There in the win for what it's there for week number 13 and getting the W. But all in all, it's going to be an interesting and entertaining week that is heading up. And I'm certainly looking forward to seeing how things go. Check something here. I was wondering exactly. See how things go in that regard. I think it's all going to be right. It's all, I don't know, right. It's all going to be interesting. It's going to be good. And I look forward to seeing how the seasons go. The weeks go. As we head into closer to the playoffs. I mean, heck, for one of my fantasy football leagues, the playoffs start already. So, that'll be interesting. That's for darn sure, right? So, either way, I'm looking forward to seeing how it all goes down. How it all falls down as well. But either way, I'm ready for continuing in regards to also whodunit playing that. But I'm also looking forward to seeing other things continue on. But before we go, like I said, Ross was unable to make it, as he said last week, for Thanksgiving plans. And happy Thanksgiving to everybody. But for my pick of the week, I think you kind of already saw it. The 49ers and the Ravens, everybody's pick of the week, which is still going to be a noon game. That's interesting. Not flex to Thanksgiving or the Sunday or Monday. I think it would be better than the ones that are already planned. But either way, the 49ers and the Ravens. Sorry. There, of course, I predict the Ravens to get the win. But all in all, it shall be interesting to see how this game goes, and look forward to seeing how all these games go now. So very, very interesting. Sure, I mean, come on now. But all in all, like I said, this is my NFL podcast, Talking Package with Steve, and I hope to see you all in the next one. And my other video will be my wrestling podcast because my TV shows are not on this week, or at least for new episodes of This Is Us or Riverdale. That will be next week, or not. Yeah, This Is Us and Riverdale. This Is Us are not going to be back until 2020, and Riverdale the next week. Look forward to seeing how things go with those two shows. Also, we'll have my wrestling show on Saturday. I'll have a case to do and a confessional, hopefully near the end of this week, if not early next week. And we'll go from there. But have a safe and happy travels for those in the United States that are traveling to see loved ones, especially when you're here in the Midwest with the snowstorm we got the other night and into today. Stay safe. And wherever you are, stay safe, have fun. Have a happy Thanksgiving. And for those out of the country and don't celebrate, it's just another day. Hope your Thursday is a good one for you. And please, if there ever is someone watching in Peru or watching in Europe, France, Germany, otherwise, let me know in the comment section below as well. But I hope you all have a great rest of your day, your evening, and above all else, as always, take care.